What's good, fam? I'm trying out something new. You guys ever go on Pinterest and you find all these tutorials online and you're like, oh wow, that's really helpful, but never do them? You just like watch it, you just see it, and you're like, okay, I guess I understand it, but you never do it. Well, that's me. This time I am going to try out this Pinterest tutorial, and I think I'm just gonna make this into a thing where I just get all the Japanese tutorials and just see if I can understand it myself. Because I like to make my life harder. So I'm trying to break it down. I'm just trying to like write up some theories. Like, okay, they use a basic line layer, and then they probably do some flats. They probably use like two shades. And then as I'm going along with this, it gets a little bit more intuitive, I guess. But yeah, I've been struggling with folds, and I really want my folds to look nice, man. I want my folds to look nice. You ever just want to like draw clothes and it's like, yes, I would want to wear that, but I don't have the money because I'm poor. But one day I can see myself in those clothes. So for now, I'm gonna draw myself in those clothes. Um, so right now I'm trying to emulate how they do their shading, how they blend it out, just using a hard round brush. I've been really favored. You know what? Out of all the brushes in the world, man, the hard round brush and the soft brush has just been my bread and butter for everything. Really, these other special brushes that concept artists use or anybody else who uses your favorite people. Um, That's cool, but got nothing on the hard and round brush. I'm making more notes here. I'm just trying to draw it out and just get myself warmed up. And instead of drawing from the photo itself, I picked out a couple of clothing models on Pinterest, and I'm going to draw the folds, trying to be as minimalistic as possible. But I feel like in some way I'm just gonna just overdo it because I'm that person who likes to just makes their life so much harder than it really needs to be. I just like to overdo things. I'm trying to dial it back. Trying to dial it back a lot. But yeah, I'm just gonna be drawing all these lines here. I'm not gonna draw the entire thing. I'm just picking out sections. And I feel like for the tutorial, it doesn't really call for me drawing out the entire shirt and then trying to get the folds down. It's just a morning warm up routine for myself to see if I can learn something new before I start my day. And that's all I see it as. Let me know in the comments down below, like if I should keep on doing this, keep on making myself suffer, because maybe I need more suffering to get good at art. Oh, but yeah, just still trying to keep it minimalistic. But as you can see already, I'm adding so many folds, and I am going to be putting myself through hell. I like the folds on these pants, nice and triangular. Is that weird? Is that weird to say? Like I like the folds. Yeah, but I really like the folds in these pants. So I picked it. So I'm drawing these pants. And as you can see, I'm already like going crazy. I wasn't gonna even make this video. I really didn't want to show anyone this video because I was just so embarrassed by it. But yeah, I made it. I made it for you guys to show that, like, we all don't start off as an art guy. We start off as a little caterpillar trying to learn how to like turn into a cocoon and fly like a butterfly. But it is what it is. So now I'm trying out different things and trying out different layers. I switched. I'm pretty sure I turned one of my layers into multiply, and just assuming from what I'm seeing from the Japanese, but I'm trying to like assume that they use a multiply layer. The reason why their tones are so close to each other, and now that I'm seeing that, I don't think that's the case, man. I just think they color picked something just lighter in that same color range. So it's safe to say, like, multiply is not the thing. But also, I think I realize now that I need to get better at smooth transitions. Blending, which I am currently doing right now. I'm going back to lighting a ball. Oh joy! But it's very helpful. It's always the fundamental stuff that helps us the most when it comes to blending. So I'm trying my hardest here with this hard round brush. Look at me go! And you guys just feel free to rate me on how well I did on this entire Pinterest tutorial. So the first one's done, and it's looking kind of meh. I kind of dig it, but it's still like it doesn't look like the Pinterest tutorial. So I'm trying to. I have my hopes up for this next one. I'm hoping that I can get down the shadows right, using reference, of course, because no artist out there draws without reference. You need reference. How are you supposed to make something and you have never seen it before? So reference all the way. Just use reference. Don't be afraid. Don't be shy. Don't think it's cheating. Reference is something that everyone needs to use. See here that like I feel like I just went way too dark in the darker areas of the folds, where even if I tried blending it out, I just couldn't make that smooth transition into the darker folds. But I'm still persistent. I'm still trying to blend it out and smooth it out as best as I can. And doing something new like this type of practice, it's kind of frustrating, but it's the reason why it's so frustrating is because it's something new, and when we do something new, it's very uncomfortable. Like starting a new job, you just get very nervous, and you have this anxiety, and you're not sure if you're doing anything right. Like what I'm seeing right here. So we try the best we can, and our brain is telling us like, yo, we gotta stop this because this 100% with an extra 10% sucks, and we're not getting it, and we need to put it down and go back to our comfort zone. That's your brain trying to protect you from hurting your own feelings. You need to ignore that part of your brain and just do the damn thing. Seriously, just do the damn thing. Like, it sucks, yeah, but it's better that you tried than not doing anything at all. So I just kept on going, as painful as it was. But it was a learning experience to me. If I didn't do this, I probably would never have came up with the idea that I need to go back to the basics and learn how to render a ball, or practice blending with a soft brush or a hard brush, or doing master studies and trying to get better with these regular plain Jane brushes. And I quickly did that the moment I finished this. Just not happy at the overall outcome of the entire thing. But it's all good though, because the more you try it, the better you get. Uh, it's not specifically based on a time, but um, I feel like it's just something that it's just great for character growth. Again, I'm seeing that I'm pushing my darks way too dark, and I needed to back off a little bit. I think I was getting pretty confused when it came to the reference and the choices of colors that I picked for the pants and the folds itself. I should have stuck more to the same color range, maybe, or try to lay off all the black. But I finished it, and let's review it. Does it look like anything like this Pinterest tutorial? No. Uh, Out of the three, I feel I did the first one better than all of them. So I guess that's good for something. I kind of do like the middle one though. I like the sweater. I like the sweater. I'll say that. But yeah, this was a fail in my book, and it's okay because we all gotta fail every now and then, and failure isn't death. So it's a learning experience, guys. It's a learning experience. Thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for watching. I will be uploading the next video next week as I save this to the Hall of Fame of Bad Art and just look on it and contemplate my entire existence. Oh god. Tell me what you guys think about this video. You guys have a goodie. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and do the whole YouTube thing. Even hit that bell, whatever, if you want to. If you don't want to, that's cool too. That's tight. Even dislike it. Dislike me. Dislike the entire video. Dislike it. With that being said, peace, guys. Oh yeah, love yourself.